Honestly, if there were justice in the world, I'd just show you footage of this game and you'd realize that, yeah, it's as good as the hype makes it out to be. And more. I wouldn't have to speak a word. Studio Ghibli won an Oscar for flip's sake. I'm just some schmo who thinks it's pretty. But since, if I don't write a script and put my empty words over these breathtaking scenes, an amazing Joe Hisaishi soundtrack, performed by the Tokyo Philharmonic no less, Mark's gonna take away my coffee privileges. So for the sake of caffeine, I present to you Ni-no-Kuni, possibly the most gorgeous game of 2013, and it's only January. Still, I like its odds. I can't tell if this game is more indicative of Ghibli's style or of Level 5's, as both have their fingerprints all over this thing. It's the tale of a boy wrestling with the fact that A, he's now an orphan, and B, it's kinda his fault. So, in grand tradition, he's guided by a sprite with an extreme septum piercing to a mystical land full of puns. Oh, and magic, and maybe a parallel dimension version of his mum who's in need of saving. But mostly puns. He is, of course, the pure-hearted one who will bring peace back to a world ravaged by a dark djinn, who makes a habit of sapping attributes from all who oppose him. As the protagonist's savior, it's your job to find people bursting with enthusiasm or courage or whatnot, siphon some off and distribute it to those in need for fun and profit and snacks. And so you travel onward, hitting all the standard JRPG notes, obtaining a boat and allies, and recruiting monsters to your side if they're of a masochistic bent and appreciate a good beating and subsequent serenade. The nuts and bolts of the game, however, feel much like Level 5's much-celebrated Dragon Quest VIII, with the static party concept and Akira Toriyama stylization jettisoned in favor of a more Pokemon-ish system of collectible monsters. Each of your 3 party members can either engage in battle directly or summon a familiar from the 3 they're carrying around. The action takes place in real time, with cooldown timers to manage for your shinier attacks, the ability to maneuver freely around the battlefield, potentially evading attacks in the process, and the occasional glowing orb knocked loose from a foe to restore HP or MP or unlock a devastating special attack unique to each monster. It's an exciting system, though your allies' AI can be a bit dense sometimes. This is alleviated by the eventual access to all-out attack and defensive commands accessed by the triangle and square buttons, but up until that point, and in fact even well afterward, battles feel much more manageable if you're only controlling one character. This may just be a testament to the effectiveness of the stick and move tactic, though. Each of your battle monsters can be powered up via an elaborate system of snacks, which increase attributes, make them friendlier, and can be used to evolve them into even punnier forms, while a separate menu allows you to outfit them in the latest and greatest gear. In common with its cousins in the Dragon Quest series, you've got a cauldron capable of synthesizing your own equipment and medicine, though without the waiting time of those other games. Your recipes, along with bestiary information, spell documentation, item locations, fables and parables, and even a primer on deciphering the ancient Nazcan script, one of many nods to the studio's fans out there, are all found in the spell book you acquire at the start of the game and acts as a sort of progressively unlocked strategy guide as the game goes on. It's a useful book to have around, and not just because you can use it to throw massive fireballs at foes. That's it, I'm done talking. Go obtain this game! Then lock yourself in the house and get your RPG on because it's cold outside and you've got hot cocoa and escapism to attend to. Do it.
Get on with it, man.
And knock knock, how do, cha-ching.
Cleared off, cha-ching.
What the heck was that, man? You slammed the door in my flipping face.
We're not open yet, are we?
Not open yet, but flipping hurry up, will you?